Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. We are in another session for Fem Rap Politics today, and we're going to be talking about a couple topics. Starting with Doechii versus Azealia Banks. Then I got some of this girl trying to get clout off of Nicki's name, and then we're going to talk about JT and her potentially signing a new deal. But before we get to all of that, please make sure that you guys are subscribed and that you like this video. And turn on the notification bell so that anytime I post, it comes right to the top of your feed. But make sure that you guys, if you haven't seen it, go check out my last video on real female rap unity and Nicki doing something that the industry couldn't, which is bringing female rappers together on one stage. So make sure that you guys go and see that. So yeah, let's go to the story real quick. And so this is coming from Pop Base. They says Doechii responds to Azealia Banks, calling her a random misguided statistic. She said, this is what she said in her story to Azealia Banks. Well, she didn't at her, but it's to her. It says, your brain is fried from meds. You're damn near immobile from the shots. Don't hurt yourself. Is she talking about ass shots? Don't hurt yourself. You gossip about black artists to stay relevant, and it's sad. You definitely are an issue, just not the icons. You're one post away from the psych ward. Stop it. Your diagnosis is wasted talent. I bowed down, I kissed a ring, but I me. Bitch, I me. Hate to you to do you like this, but you're not finna bully me out my lane. I've done in 2 years of signing what you couldn't do in your entire career. You're welcome. Well, she kind of ate her up, and I think this is a scenario like what Joe Budden finds himself in a lot, which is like rappers clowning him and not taking him seriously because his rap career failed. And I feel like Azealia Banks faces the same fate. And I personally would respect Azealia Banks if she got like a platform together instead of just like speaking out on her story or on her Instagram about what her opinions are, because everybody can have opinions and she can transfer from being a rapper to a cultural critic like Joe Budden has as well. But I think that at the very least you need your own like platform for me to take you seriously. Like it's nothing to make a YouTube channel or something like that where it's like, okay, you're a public figure, people probably do care about what you have to say because it gets posted on the blogs. I don't know why, child, but it does. And so yeah, I feel like, Doechii is defending herself, but let it end here. We don't need no more of this. Address her in the music and that's it, because this is really not even that much of a big beef for us to be going back and forth about for more than 3 days. So Doechii, make sure to, drag her a little bit in the music and cause her to pick up her pen. Okay, so next I want to show you guys this freestyle from rapper Lady London. This is a more lyrical rapper. If you haven't heard of her before, she is from New Jersey and she is signed to Def Jam last time I checked. And so she released this new freestyle. I don't know what be going on with her, like why she don't be dropping music or whatever. So she released this new freestyle that we're going to get into that people felt like it was shade to Nicki.
Take him to the freak. They say heavy.
And I have to stop it because this beat copyright.
Let's clear shit out. Lately it's been empty as the head that wears the crown. They just want a bitch who only talent is to mentally be challenged.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
Chemically imbalanced.
Chemically imbalanced? Who is she talking about?
I'm bad as fuck. I got a truck that I drive.
Whose flow is this?
I'm such a vibe. My pussy throb. I'm high. I ate a fly. My ass clapping. Half a bar.
Yeah, I don't. Somebody said it was super bass, Nicki super bass flow, but honestly, I couldn't see it.
Ad-libbing, double platinum.
And the person is double platinum. Maybe what she was talking in general as to like how commercial rap has gotten because of the genre of pop rap that both Nicki and Doja cover. So child, I don't know. So like she had to go and basically make a statement that fans started speculating that who is she talking about. So this fan said, why everyone's saying you diss my girl, and this is a bar page or whatever. That shoe doesn't fit the queen because we all know she can spit and write better than any bee that thinks she's clever. Lady London responds to this and says, I don't know, because I have nothing but respect for her and her pen. Also wasn't coming for anyone, just fun rapping. To know me is to know I don't and never have had sorry, any rap beef. She's never had any rap beef. Cap. who wouldn't want it with the queen? And especially like Lady London is a more lyrical girl, and it's just like how better to get your name out there, because that's what they all do, right? They all diss the queen for attention and for stats and all of that stuff. So it's just like, okay, lady. And I heard that she went to the Jersey show, because I did say she's from New Jersey. She went to Nicki's Jersey show. I personally did not see any pictures of it or videos. So if you did, please let me know, because of course I would love to see that. But yeah, why does Lady London have smoke for Nicki? Girl, we don't care about what you have to say. So somebody said she's not fooling me with that squeaky voice, probably because you said empty as the head who wears the crown, and then everything said afterwards have all been insults that was thrown at Nicki. Mentally challenged, chemically imbalanced, and then the topics, she mocked our topics Nicki raps about. So I'm not buying it. I agree as well. I agree as well. These girls know what they be doing, and especially when they know they got the pen, they know exactly what they be doing. But hey, this is the most attention she's gonna get in a while. So let's move on real quick, because I want to talk about some things that I saw on the internet regarding JT. So y'all know that both the City Girls, JT and Young Miami, are seeking to establish themselves as solo artists or influencers or whatever the F. So the other day, after things went down between her and Miami on Twitter, literally the next day, this was what was on JT's story. Okay. So she has it posted like there's a meeting happening in a studio environment or a label. It looks like a label meeting. And then you see in the picture in the middle, that is cute. P, the CEO of Quality Control, where the City Girls are signed, Lakia, Migos, or whatever. Then you have Coach K or whatever. So those are the CEO and the CEO of the label. And so somebody was like, did JT sign a new deal? Because it seemed like she over there by herself. I don't see Young Miami nowhere around there. And that's something that people have been wondering about. How do they move forward on the same deal, or are they going to establish themselves with different deals with the company or without the company? And it just, I don't understand how strong Quality Control is right now, being that they sold the company and none of their artists are really flourishing like that, not even Little Baby. So I'm just wondering, did the owners leave? Like, did did P and Coach K leave after they sold the company? Like, what is the day-to-day runnings over there? I wish I had some tea onto that, because yeah, I feel like even if they have nothing going on and JT and Young Miami continue to work with them with no resources, they're still not going to go anywhere. So it feels like, I don't know, I feel like JT needs a whole new team, but they need to do whatever business wise. The City Girls needs to do whatever they need to do business wise in order to wrap up that contract with Quality Control. So yeah, I would love to know what you guys thought of each story. Do we care about Doechii versus Azealia? How do we care about London sneak this in Nicki and then saying that she didn't, making a clarifying statement to fans? And how do you guys feel if JT signs a new deal solo wise? I think this is the perfect step that she should be doing next. So I wish her the best of luck, especially off of the heels of the performance with Nicki Minaj at the concert the other night in Boston. So thank you guys so much for watching. I look forward to your thoughts about this, and please like this video, and I will see you in the next video.